Mm, 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 mm. So, like I said before, this week we're doing reviews. We're reviewing, okay? And today is going to review your character. Uh, the way I put character is that relationship that you have from the inside out. All right. Integrity is the relationship with yourself, and character is the relationship that you have with others. So integrity goes like this: you and God, just between you and yourself. And character is you, what you display for everybody else. Now, good character, are the things that you put out that are good. And how you interact with them, other people. So let's get into this. As I was as I was sitting in my thinking chair, just thinking about those things I think about, this story came up. Two people on a journey trying to go somewhere, and they come across this big giant river. Okay. And they want to cross the river to get to the other side, to get to where they were going. One said to the other, okay, let's build a boat together and then we can just sail across. And he's like, build a boat, man. That'll take like 2 or 3 days. Trying to build a raft, I'm gonna just jump in and go straight across. And he left him, jumped in the water, started swimming. The other guy, he sat down, got his paper out the book bag and said, okay, I need this square footage of wood, and this, I need to do this, I need some string, I need this. And while he was doing all this, I think it took him maybe 2 or 3 days, maybe, to get all the material. Well, to write it up, get the material, put it together, and then actually test the boat and then get out there and do it. The other guy, he was swimming, and as he got out into the middle, the current was strong and he was swept away. Moral of the story. Okay? And this is where character comes in. You got to put in the work. Okay? Good morning. The easy way to go about it is to jump in and swim across. You do what you want to do. A hard thing is, planning, building, gathering materials, getting it together, working, putting it together, testing. All takes patience and it takes time. But you float across safely. The easy part is to get in after your work, enjoy your work, enjoy the fruits of your labor, and sail across, get to the other side, keep going. That first one that did the easy route, it wasn't so easy when he got to the middle of the river. The more the more he got out there, right? The more work it took to keep afloat. And like I said, he got swept away. So, character. John Maxwell said this: we teach what we know, and we reproduce what we have. And a lot of people try to give away what they don't have, and then they burn out. Character is what's on the inside of you. Character is what you're trying to give the people. Okay? Now, do the work. Okay? Get the input in. Get your books. Do your personal growth. Grow. Put it on the inside so you can give it out. Okay, this is what good character is, so you can give out good things. It's one thing to really say something, and it's good to say things. It's good to have good sayings and cliches and say good things to people, make them feel good, right? But it's a whole nother level when you can say and do. And the only way you can say and do is if it's on the inside of you. Now you can want to, but that's kind of hard. It's hard to give away something that you don't have. So I think of it in this sense, building your testimony. It's easy to say, God is good all the time, God is good. That's one thing to say, you sitting in church and it's God is good, yeah, God is good. And it's another thing to say, God is good. Look what he did with me, for me, how I changed, how this situation opened up. The actions right there, that's building. It's one thing to say, I want to do this for you. And it's a whole nother thing to actually say, I want to do this for you, and you start to do it. Or you're doing it while you're saying it. As far as testimony goes, we say things to hype people up and hype ourselves up and things. But when you're walking with God, the level is different because there's action behind it. There's you can see evidence that you're walking with him, and evidence that he exists, evidence that prove his existence by way of the things that you're saying and the proof that's around. Okay, I can say I love green things. I love greenery. I love plants. But if you never saw me with any plants, you say that, but I don't know. But if I'm surrounded by plants all the time, you more apt to believe, yeah, I believe that. You got green everywhere. But let the things on the inside be what you display on the outside, from the inside out. Now, it's easy to teach what you know. Okay? It's going back to what he said. It's easy to teach what you know. But it's a whole different level to actually display and demonstrate what you're doing. Okay? Have a great day. Kampai. Love you much.